What's going on, guys? Random Comic here. So today I've got some Blacklight Retribution for you guys. This is going to be a free-to-play game on the PC as far as I know it right now, and it's in open beta, so feel free to download it, see if it's the game for you, and if it's not, no reason to get upset about it. You didn't spend any money on it, but you can actually. So the free-to-play model, if you guys nowadays don't know, there's some games that get it right, some games that get it wrong, because free to play, you have to make your money somewhere, and they make it in the leveling up system. So either you can play the game, free to play, no charge, but it'll take a while to actually unlock certain things, or you can actually spend real dollars, US dollars, whatever, wherever you are, euros, and buy weapons, buy unlocks and stuff that you want. And in this game there is a incredible lot of just experimenting you do with the guns. Just like it's been one of the first games that has had a huge amount of customization, like changing the receivers on your gun, the barrel on your gun, putting something on the muzzle, changing your receiver, using a different buttstock and stuff like that, and putting scopes on and stuff obviously as well. But I'm relatively new to the game. I just probably started playing this week. I was lucky enough to get an early beta key in the closed beta portion by my friend Bright, but I really didn't get much use out of it. I didn't play it until about last week or so, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. And if you guys don't really know much about the game, I don't either, so it's actually kind of good. We'll both get something out of this. We can both experiment. And I think after the experience, we'll both learn something that we didn't know before. Okay, that was creepy and probably a little sexual. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what it is, guys. Today I actually woke up, and a lot of people in the world, you'll see that there's a few things that make them happy. One of them is, like, you could tell when a guy gets laid because he's just like more cocky or something like that. And me, it's funny because I just feel like I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm just like incredibly happy and incredibly, just in a good mood. So I hope that just resonates in the commentary. But this game is really fun, man. There's a lot of customization, like I said. As of right now, there's a little worry just because a lot of the guns and stuff like that are going to take an incredibly long time to unlock, and this is where I'm going with the hopefully the support of the game. The longevity of this game seems to be very, very good because they're listening to feedback already, and it's already only in beta. So that's good news when your developer and such can two-piece right there, nice, can actually do things to the game and actually take your feedback and not just take it as well, you're not the only one that thinks that it's bad, so there's some people that think it's good, but so we're going to keep it in the game, stupid things like that. So when you play every game, you unlock GP. That's your in-game currency to unlock stuff. And if you want to actually unlock stuff permanently, it does cost an extremely lot of GP. And I think that was just a stupid move by me that I get headshotted. It's going to take an extremely lot of GP, or you can just buy it with the in-game currency that you pay for, which is Zen. And they've actually addressed it already, that people were like, it's going to take way too long to unlock stuff, so they've actually added a 30% increase in how much GP you earn every match. So that just means, for the players that are just free to play, don't want to have to spend any money, don't have the money to spend, but still love this game, they can take their time and level up. And I believe in the future they're going to do more changes, because right now, if I was to really just like, I want to try to, I want to unlock this gun permanently so I can have it, it's going to cost probably a good, 100 to 120 games of GP earned. And that's one of the lingering issues right now. But they've already buffed the the GP by 30%. That's amazing. They've been ongoing trying to fix, lag issues and stuff like that, which every game has. I haven't felt a game, unless it was dedicated servers, that got it, 100%, and then it's just smooth like butter, if you're in the hood, butter. Wow. Okay, but as you guys can see in the gameplay, you might be wondering, oh, can you aim down sights in this game? Because it doesn't seem very often that I do, because most of the gunfights, oh, I do right there, as I talk about that I don't. But for the most part, the recoil, visual recoil, and the actual recoil is actually very heavy. So there's a lot of stuff you can actually do to customize your gun to not have it that heavy. And that's where all the buying receivers and buying, butt stocks and receivers and different stuff like that can actually make it so you have less recoil. And then that's where the worry about the GP gets into place. And if you're not understanding what I mean by GP, it's the gamer points, or whatever you want to say, that you get when you play, and then you use that to actually unlock stuff, like the actual stuff in the game, and perks and stuff like that, and armor for your guy and stuff like that. And here's the flamethrower. If you see in the bottom left, you can see my health, which is at 119 right now, and as well as my CP, which I don't know what that actually stands for, combat points or something probably. I have 2,545. Now it just went up. You can see that, right? That's what you use in the game to call in stuff at these little depots. And I believe there are some pretty good stuff in there. That's the flamethrower I just used right there. And you might be wondering why I didn't use it all. Well, that person teabagged me. Come on. But I actually didn't use it all because there's some stuff like the hard suit. But stuff like that is extremely hard to call in. It takes a while to call in. So I didn't do that. But there I won the game. I think I went 21-7. Pretty fun game. This is actually right after the new patch they just put out, and here's me. I thought this was kind of funny in the chat after the game. You could just read the guy said, damn, random comic is good. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the Blacklight Retribution. Give it a try if you have not. And if it's not your game, man, it's not your game. Don't have to bash or anything. I think it's going to be a great free-to-play game for the PC guys. But thanks for watching. Peace, guys.